You're in the coma, Lyle. You're in the coma. Wake up.
Wake up, Lyle.
I wish I was in a cool coma and not doing this.
Wake up. What is with that Middle Eastern guy that says "Wake up, Biden"? What is his story?
Wake up, Joe Biden.
What is the funniest thing I've ever seen?
Wake up, Joe Biden. Wake up.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, wake up.
When I was a kid, I used to think a coma was called like a coma. Like the full thing was a coma.
Yeah.
Because you hear the word coma by itself without the A before it so little that I just thought that was the actual word, a coma.
Really?
Yeah, like you're in stasis or you're in, you know, like you're in a coma. Like it's a kind of, not a place literally, but like grammatically that's...
Well, A is without, right? So the suffix would mean you're without. So a coma would be consciousness or something.
It's a Street Fighter character.
Like I'm in REM sleep, you know, like that kind of thing.
I know what you mean.
I'm in a coma.
It's just a mix up that
it's just something that like it doesn't come up, you know, like
you have to find. You have to read that to know you're wrong. Like I'm sure you discovered you were not right about that when you read the phrase A space coma.
Yeah. Oh,
Is it chocolate?
Get in the shit, you fucking whore.
Oh, he likes it. He's an asshole. Now he's like a chocolate rabbit, okay.
Yeah, he's like a shit-covered rabbit.
What do you do with this little turd?
I think I gotta use him to lure the fat guy out.
Is that really what you gotta do?
I think so, yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Because he was sitting there and he was going, I'm fat. I'm thinking about chocolate. I love fat. I eat box of donuts.
Zach.
Yes.
Do an impression of... please do your best impression of Eric Cartman and make him say
Was that good?
It's pretty good. I can't do it like that.
There's a voice that like every girl in your middle school, or sorry, like the hot Cheeto girl.
The hot Cheeto girl.
The hot Cheeto girl.
What the fuck?
Dude, what are you talking about, bro?
Did you guys not have a hot Cheeto girl?
No,
The one that always
what are
is
you talking
fucking
about, man?
eating hot Cheetos and drinking Monster.
Fucking weirdo.
She always did a
What are
fucking
you
Eric
saying,
Cartman
man?
impression.
You're actually
No, this is an archetype of person.
an archetype.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's real. See, he got so excited that the fucking chocolate was there that he had to run down.
Well, who was the hottest girl in your school?
Oh, dude, I don't know, man. They're all fucking 30 now.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if they're still hot.
They could be.
They could be listening to this too.
They might, but no. They got pregnant. They all got pregnant. Now none of them are
By
hot.
you.
Yeah. We don't talk about none of that.
Lyle's like the milkman. Like in 200 years, it was going. Wait, I am son of Lyle. No, I am son of Lyle.
Yeah, I'm like Genghis Khan.
I am daughter of
where
Lyle. I am
you'll be
brother of
able
Lyle.
to
Yeah,
trace
you
back like a
two-thirds of the
sizable
world.
portion of the population. What a fiend.
Run as
What a
fast.
sex speed. What a cum
Run
fiend.
as fast as you can.
Excellent teamwork.
Fuck yes.
That's fucking teamwork. Lyle, what's your favorite position?
That's cool with me.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, but I do it for you.
What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Postmates.
I wish they would upgrade the Tenacious D lyrics to modern times.
Fix it. I don't know what
I
that
actually
means.
forget what the
I'm not
Zanzibar-
gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. It's a good song.
What was that? The mid-90s.
I think so.
Their TV show was really good too.
Yeah, it was
From
before
what I
the
remember.
movie, I think.
Their
Fucking
TV show was
Gently
good.
From what I remember, it's kind of low
Really?
budget.
Really?
There was only like 10 episodes or something, 8 episodes.
It's really weird to think they had a TV show.
Nobody watched it. My cousin showed it to me.
How come?
My older cousin showed it to me.
It seemed like Tenacious D was really popular. Like everyone knew about Fuck Her Gently and Tribute. Then how come no one saw the movie?
Because it was really popular with like young boys, like people literally our age when we were growing up.
That's so weird.
Like, and I'm sure 20-something-year-old guys, but it wasn't like a family movie. It was never like. It was always fairly niche, I think.
I love that movie.
Do you remember when people would just like they would take parts of like movies and stuff and like put them on MySpace Music and shit, and people would put them on their like iPods and just fucking listen to them?
I used to do that.
Like parts of like the South Park movie.
I
like,
used to do that.
Why don't you suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? surprised that like I remember seeing that as like audio like way before the fucking
the South Park movie. Yeah, specifically that was like reanimated and like there was just clips of it.
Yeah, I remember there was like Napster ads on TV at like late at night in Ireland that would just be like send this message to this number and you'll get Eric Cartman. Yeah, take my ball. And just, people would just download. They would spend like £3 to get that
at like 2 a.m.
I mean, no, you could do whatever you want, but those ads would always play at that time.
Yeah, you used to have to pay a subscription fee for phone backgrounds.
It's fucking crazy. And people would they would go on the naughty no-no websites. No, they wouldn't. Nobody went on those websites. I was told that they were just funny. I remember people watching porn on their 3510Is, the Nokias. Remember those? It was like the first color phone, and it had a really basic camera.
Like 12 by 12 pixel GIF of people fucking.
Yeah, and there was a really fun game where you could skydive. I used to love that. I was jealous of the people who had that.
Was it a porn game?
No, it was a fucking parachute game, dude.
Well, the target when you skydive is the woman's vagina at the bottom.
It's a spread open.
You have to land on that.
She queefs right before you hit it, so it fluffs up your parachute.
It blows you all the way back up to the top of the airplane.
Lyle was telling me about the genre of porn that he watches, where the women they use their pussy pumps, and he calls their lips plums.
What happens to the plums?
Well, I don't know. He was just like, I like it when they fist their plums.
But you had to ask him what the plum was?
Well, I just didn't want to talk about it. It was just weird.
I see. You just want to talk about like...
I just wanted to talk about like rare gems and like...
Sure, like jewels and...
Like strange new flora in my area.
Sure.
Dude, I've been studying flora lately.
Flora and fauna?
There's lots of strange flora in our neighborhood.
Have you seen the fauna?
You mean like the animals?
Yeah.
Sure, the fauna.
Have you studied those yet, or are you focused on the flora until you get a handle on it?
Who the fuck decided to say fauna instead of animal? Like, what kind of a fucking weirdo did that?
I hope they're dead now.
It was so they could say the phrase flora and fauna.
Say animals and plants.
Yeah, but nobody says flora either.
Yeah. Somebody literally invented both so they could say the phrase flora and fauna.
You know, it was definitely some weird fucking...
Some creepy...
beard-fiddling fucking weirdo.
Big, long skeleton fingers.
Yep. He was like the guy from Ratatouille.
Except for he was fused with the rat. He was part...
Fused with the rat. He was spliced with
spliced with rat DNA.
Ratatouille
DNA.
There's a scene in Ratatouille that makes me sick. When the rat is pulling on the guy's hair and he's making food.
What about that? That's the whole...
It's just like a rat in his, like, hair.
Doesn't it resolve with him, like, finding the rat, though, and killing it?
Yeah, the rat, like, leaves droppings around the kitchen and the entire restaurant gets shut down.
Imagine if you had a rat pulling in your hair, but it, like, felt really fucking good.
Like, I love the sound of that.
Like you fell in love with it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want it to like control the way I moved, though.
Could that mouse jerk him off with his own hand?
Yeah, it could. It probably could.
Could it jerk the mouse off though?
Could it make him jerk the mouse off?
Could the mouse make the man jerk him off? Maybe.
Yeah.
That poor rabbit is the most unlikable fucking character I've ever seen.
So we're having a very crude conversation about a children's movie called Ratatouille.
The rat could make him kill.
Why has there been no Pixar movie about an ape yet?
There hasn't been?
No.
That feels intuitively wrong,
All
but
right, Lyle will be Mr. Disney, Mr. Pixar, and you can be the picture, Chris.
Okay.
Hello there, young man.
Oh, Mr. Disney?
Have a seat.
Okay. Okay, pull the chair over.
Did he do that? But
yeah. Well, that was up to standard, at least for the chair pulling. I'm Dr. Pixar, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah. So, you have a pitch for us apparently. Let's hear it.
Okay. So I've noticed a severe lack of animated ape movies.
Right.
Well, we market tested that, and apes don't do well.
Right, well, they don't do well. People get scared. Well. People get scared of monkeys.
You think you can come in here and pitch us an ape
movie?
You
gotta come
wow
out
us.
And,
well, I don't think it was the apes that didn't do well. I think it was your audience didn't resonate with the messages the apes were conveying.
And what kind of messages do you think an ape would convey that would compel an audience, and what demographic do you think it would hit?
Like pulling apart its asshole and shitting on the camera.
Right.
I could see that doing well with Gen Z, maybe some of the older generations.
Now I'm curious.
We've got a gap with millennials.
The idea here is it's going to prolapse, right? Because a big red prolapse.
Well, they're already kind of prolapsed, but yeah.
Right, but it further prolapses.
Yeah, further prolapses. The camera zooms in on the very tip of the prolapse.
Now, does he do any singing? You know, we're Disney and Pixar for Pete's sake. Does
he uses his hands on his chest as percussive instruments. So it's like.
And what's the first song about?
Pretty much just running around in leaves.
With your prolapse?
Yeah.
Running the leaves with your prolapse. This could be our next. This could be our next. Our next.
Yeah. Sorry.
No. This could be our next big hit.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about probably going with like Time Warner if you guys didn't want it.
Well, let's not get hasty. So, after we have the props, we have the musical number. Who's the villain? Who are we rooting against?
Pretty much just white people.
Okay.
That does well. Yeah.
And well, why is this chip against white people? Why are they the enemy?
Well, the white people are against everybody, so...
Do you think we could include maybe one white person that is pro-prolapse?
Just one.
So like PP.
Yes. Yes. A PPM. A PPMW.
Yeah.
A pro-prolapse male white. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No. I would be fine with changing up the script a bit.
And if we brought a monkey in this room right now, how would you react?
Well, it depends. I mean, like, where
Now,
has he been?
if the chip, let's just say the chip is a little bit hungry, a little bit, excited.
Okay.
We're gonna bring it in here.
Like, are you...
Are you comfortable handling a chimp with an
Would you-
any anus though? Because we don't have a prolapsed one on the premise.
Yeah. I think I
okay.
can deal with this. Yeah.
All right, bring him in.
Now, here's
Okay.
the real kicker. You can't fuck the monkey. You can't. I know you look at it, you want to fuck it, you can't fuck it.
Wait. You're a Hollywood company,
Yep.
and you don't want to fuck the monkey.
Not during work hours, no. Off the clock, you can do whatever you want with the monkey, but while you're in this room, no hands. No hands on the monkey.
I need to talk to my contract
Cuts
lawyer.
to Chris passionately fucking the monkey in the ass, moaning like he's never moaned before. Eyes rolling in the back of his head, mouth open like
My
he's
eyes
dead.
are rolling so hard that like blood is coming out of the veins.
The chip
There's the monkey
the
tie
chip
down.
it's doing that. You knocked it unconscious with a billy club. You're not dreaming, monkey. This is all real, monkey. You're not dreaming.
Disney man leans in. Hey, wake up! The meeting's not over yet.
Hey.
Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry,
monkey put
I
you
just
to
had the
sleep.
craziest dream.
No, I was daydreaming.
He's dreaming about fucking the monkey passionately during his Disney Flight Pixar film. Anyways, what were you saying?
I can handle any monkey. So
Chris passes out again, cuts to fucking the Disney CEO. Hey, I said wake up!
oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Well, whatever you want. I just really want to sell a script, to be honest. I'll do whatever you guys want.
Well, okay. Well, I think we could give you a spec script. We could do a you could do a 10-minute outline, and we could buy that from you.
Okay, how much?
You 10,000. You give us $10,000
Per word?
You give us $10,000.
I give you for the monkey.
Yeah, you pay us for the monkey prolapse script,
Yeah.
and then we own it. And if you decide to walk away from the project, we can make it without you.
And to keep me motivated, you have to send me a new product picture every week.
Yeah.
To my
make
email.
Sure, yeah.
But you're telling me I get to take home the monkey?
No, the monkey's not.
The
No,
monkey
monkey's ours.
stays. We saw you drift off for a moment, and
We don't- we can
know
tell-
that we've seen that look before
I know
with
what
young
that means,
artists.
dude. I know what that means, dude.
You
Okay.
can't pull the wool
I know what
over
that
our
means. I know what
eyes.
that look means, dude. Wipe that smoke off here. I know what that look means.
Okay, yeah. I'm down to not get paid, and as long as I get to
We
sell
know
it.
what you were dreaming about, so we're not gonna pay you. No.
Okay, I don't want. Okay,
right.
I'll still make it with you guys though.
All right, deal. You got yourself a deal,
I'm just
son.
more of an art guy. I'm more about the
We'll
project.
put her there. We'll put her there, son. There you go.
That's a strong handshake.
Yeah. Thank you.
It was pointless, longest hypothetical ever done.
How much have you cost this poor company, Lyle?
Probably a good amount. I don't know how much they started with. I didn't realize it was ticking down like that until a little bit in.
Button.
That's like a Gurr moment.
Yeah, that is.
Shiny red button.
What the fuck?
I wish that red thing was.
Oh, I
right.
think this is a flashback.
And it's showing
That's
us a weird 3D comic strip.
It's like the concept art.
You press a button, get a cookie.
That was very badly
Yo, what
conveyed.
the fuck?
It wasn't even centered properly. What the fuck? Lyle, why the fuck did you want to play this?
I don't know. I
dude?
thought it'd be bad.
Lyle goes gaga.
Well, you went pretty gaga that one time. Came to Springfield.
Yeah, I did go quite gaga. And then I was like, I like when I met Green Day.
Whoa, look at that!
Well,
There's a big gorilla.
Yeah, we gotta let him out.
Well, if the Simpsons critics came up to you, all the Simpsons people from Fox called you in, and they said, Lyle, we found your channel, we found what you make, we like what you do. We want to make you date Lisa Simpson. But you are your age right now.
Fucking no.
But
what?
no, but you get to be in The Simpsons. You get to meet Homer and like.
But my character would be a fucking nonce.
Nonce.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, but you get to meet
especially
Homer.
if it's like me with my name.
It's you and you.
They're not gonna age me down or nothing.
And you're drawing a new. No, you're yourself now with like stubble, and they draw you in like the modern Simpsons guest style. But it's that you're dating Lisa.
Dude, I want to play as him.
Dude, yeah, he rocks. Look at him go.
More.
Is this supposed to be happening?
No, it's absolutely supposed to be happening.
Yeah, fuck him up.
You gotta give it to this game. It has its moments.
I should voice in more video games. Honestly.
You do a good you do a good ghost noise, right?
Yeah.
See?
No, okay. Here's my serious ghost noise. How's that?
If I heard that in my fucking house, I'd pee.
Yeah. It would freak you out, honestly.
It would.
If you heard like that right
if you heard
behind
just
you.
about anything. You ever want to like really see how scared a person can get? Just break into their house and make a noise behind them.
I really do hate this rabbit. I don't know what it is. I think it's his eyes, actually.
I think you're kind of supposed to hate him.
I know, but it's like... I just hate looking at him. And I
think
hate that he doesn't have any expressions. And I hate his voice.
Yeah, I think they wanted to make him like kind of annoying so that you didn't feel bad about like throwing him around.
No, they should make it so you feel bad. I'd rather they have it like be like an innocent victim character.
Yeah, that'd be funnier, honestly. That's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna like scream the whole time.
Does this game have like a dedicated fan base that wants to see it?
I really don't think so.
Nah.
But I could be wrong. There could be someone in the comments that's like, I loved this game as
like
a kid.
they really want a new game of this.
But I assume that anybody who liked this game probably in hindsight was like, yeah, I just played anything, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you were a kid, the games you actually love, like The Legend of Zelda or some game compared to all the crap games you play is like 1 to 20 or something.
You do kind of like subconsciously pick up on quality even as a kid, right?
Yeah, you know
like,
as a kid, absolutely.
Like, I watched a ton of Batman the Animated Series, and like, if you asked me as a kid, like, do you like that show? I'd be like, no. But like, it was on, and I would watch it, and I wouldn't turn it off, and I watched like a ton of it.
Are you talking about the one that came out in the 90s? The really
Yeah.
the
You didn't like that? I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was like boring as a kid, but it, like, I still watched it. Like, I liked it enough to watch it. You know, like, I don't know. There was just something about it that like it didn't register in my brain like this is your thing, but it registered in my brain like this is good. You know?
Yeah, no. There were things as a kid that I also knew were bad. I'm like, this is bad, and I know it.
Yeah, I mean that sets in later. I feel like a lot more, where it's just like
I'm saying it's bad, but you watch it. You're like, you know, it's not as good as the other stuff, but you still watch it.
yeah, yeah. It's like the stuff that like sticks with you versus what doesn't.
Like as a kid, I knew SpongeBob was good. I was like, that is a good show. It's funny.
Yeah, it's still like old SpongeBob especially is still funny.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen much of like the new stuff, but
Squidward walks in. What the fuck? What the fuck are you
Why
doing?
did you say that?
Because SpongeBob's just going, da, da.
Wait, where is he located? What's he doing?
It's looking at the Patrick Star show on TV.
He's
yeah,
doing,
he's
and
really
doing
happy
what?
about
Going,
it.
da.
And Squidward says what?
What the fuck? What is this?
What is going on?
You think this is funny?
That monkey's flying, man.
Where is he?
He's up there. Unless he, where is he? There he is.
I like this game. This is a good game.
This game is really good.
Wait, now it sucks. This sucks.
Yeah, it starts sucking as
When that
quickly as it
monkey's-
gets good.
As soon as you look away from the monkey, pretty
It
much.
stops getting good, yeah.
Can you look back at the monkey?
There's one right there.
Well, now it's good again.
This is pretty good.
This camera is not great though.
I gotta turn off that fucking sound. You know what? Discord, this is not my fucking fault. Discord, have a fucking option built into the app that turns off sounds across all your fucking devices. I get so fucking mad when I go to bed, and I forgot to turn down my speaker, and
no.
Shut the fuck up! Ah, put that fucking option in. It drives me crazy.
I just stay on Do Not Disturb all the time.
I'm on. Mine's on. Yeah, it's offline right now. Oh fuck.